You came for the snow, the trails, the clean mountain air, and the majestic views. And now you're wondering, what if this wasn't just a vacation? What if this was my life? We asked ourselves that same question back in 2004. It all started when my wife Julia was watching Mission Impossible 2. Tom Cruise was scaling those iconic red rock cliffs, and she suddenly hits pause and says, I have to go there. Those cliffs? Dead Horse Point State Park, right down the road in Moab, Utah. That moment kicked off a 2.5-week vacation through the red rocks of southern Utah and the ski slopes of Park City. Utah was never even on my radar until it completely stole our hearts. At the end of that trip, after days of mountain biking and skiing, I looked up at those peaks and said, I think I could live here. Julia was intrigued, and 3 years later, we made it real. And now Park City, Utah living is not just our lifestyle, it's our story. Today, I help people just like you, people who love the outdoors, who value space and natural beauty, find not just a home, but a lifestyle here in Park City. In this video, I'm helping you answer the question, is it time to stop visiting and make Park City, Utah living your everyday life? Come with me to explore 3 unique areas. Lower Deer Valley, where you can walk to the slopes. Old Town, with its historic charm and après-ski buzz, and Jeremy Ranch for country club living in the heart of nature. Stick around until the end and I'll reveal our favorite hidden gems. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about living in Park City, Utah and the surrounding mountain towns, then hit subscribe so you're always up to date on the market and the lifestyle and what it's really like to live here. My name is John Breyer and I've lived in Utah for 18 years. I came here for the outdoors, the space, and the connection to nature, and I've never looked back. I love helping people make their move to the Park City area. Whether that's happening in 9 days or 90, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help. All of my contact info is in the description below, and I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Park City, Utah living. Welcome to Lower Deer Valley, where mountain lifestyle and real estate investment exceed expectations. Deer Valley has been named the best ski resort in the country by World Ski Awards for 12 consecutive years, from winter of 2013 through 2024. And Travel and Leisure magazine, they ranked Deer Valley as the #1 ski resort in the world in 2023. So you just had a great trip to Park City. You just got done skiing at Deer Valley, and you thought, I think I'm ready to do some investing here. Well, let's take a look and see what $2.8 million gets you for this amazing rental property. Let's have a walk in. Snow Park is the base of the Deer Valley Resort. You can walk, ski, or take a shuttle to the resort from properties in this area, which are called Lower Deer Valley. These properties close to the slopes consistently see high occupancy, significant short-term rental income. Today we're going to walk through a 3-bedroom, nearly 2,000 square foot home that was remodeled in 2020, perfectly positioned for ski access and luxury living. This isn't just a winter wonderland. If you're like me, you like to get up in the morning, go for a walk, and just be awed by the beauty and mountains and the trees here. Being within walking distance to the resort base, scenic mountain views, and easy access to dining and après-ski culture at historic Old Town Park City translates into premium nightly rentals and lower vacancy. Spring brings slopes full of wildflowers that are extraordinary for hiking and photography. Summer brings concerts, festivals, alpine adventures like lift-served mountain biking. Fall explodes with brilliant colors all around, creating a true 4-season rental opportunity. This year-round demand means consistent income from both local and international tourists. Utah resorts, including Deer Valley, will host the 2034 Winter Olympics. This means more international attention, upgraded infrastructure, and surging demand for ski town rentals the next 10 years. Real estate values are going to climb as the Olympics get closer, and investment is going to get a serious boost. What drives strong rental performance here is simple: location, access, and year-round demand. Lower Deer Valley checks all 3 of those boxes. This market isn't just about the numbers, it's about creating a memorable guest experience in a world-class setting and turning your lifestyle investment into a powerful financial asset. If you're looking to align your real estate investment portfolio with adventure, long-term potential, and the energy of a future Olympic town, Lower Deer Valley in Park City is your next move. You want to explore those possibilities? Scan that QR code at the top of the screen and let's talk. Just 10 minutes from Lower Deer Valley is one of the most walkable and iconic neighborhoods in all of Park City, historic Old Town. Just steps from the town lift that is so close you can walk in your ski boots from your door and hop on the lift and go ski at Park City Mountain. Old Town Park City is one of those places that just feels alive. It blends historic charm with everything you need today. Great restaurants, bars, galleries, and creative mountain town vibe. You've got spots like High West Whiskey Distillery, just a few steps from the town lift. Anytime we have friends in town, everyone loves hanging out at this historic no-name saloon, then walking to the fantastic restaurants in the area. The food offerings are casual to upscale, and the flavors are from all over the world. Some of our favorites are Bangkok Thai and the artsy Atticus Coffee and Tea House. So you fell in love with Park City, and now you want to invest here. This home was built in 1894. Let's take a walk inside and see how amazing it is. This charming Old Town Park City home on Park Ave was thoughtfully updated in 2014. It's just over 2,100 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, no HOA, and right in the heart of the action. Main Street is your backyard with galleries, cafes, live music, and the small town energy Park City is known for. And the town lift is right there. We stopped into Atticus Coffee and Tea House for a drink and met a visitor from South Florida a few days ago. He was checking out ski towns from California to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. He said Park City just felt better. It offered more value for what he was after. Free citywide transit adds even more to the lifestyle here. I've used it to shuttle my mountain bike up to Silver Lake and ride the Mid-Mountain Trail, which is a trail that's around 20 miles from Deer Valley all the way across the ridge to the Canyons Resort. Then I catch a bus back into town. It just makes a big ride so easy. You'll find everything here from restored homes to fully modernized mountain retreats, open layouts, multiple bedrooms, high-end finishes, and a ton of original character. And when the snow melts, the energy does not. You've got farmers markets, live music festivals, and access to one of the best trail networks in the country, all right outside your door. This isn't just a vacation zone. It's a real lifestyle, walkable, connected, and alive in every season. That's a quick look at life around Old Town and the town lift. Perfect for vacation homes and investment properties. If you want to make Park City, Utah your full-time home, let's head a few miles down the road to the beautiful country club neighborhood in Jeremy Ranch. So you're thinking about moving to Park City? Today, we're in Jeremy Ranch, which is just on the Salt Lake side of Park City. So if you're moving to Salt Lake and you want to be up in the mountains, this is a perfect place for you. This place has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, just renovated in 2019. We're just more than 1/3 of an acre. On the other side of the home, you'll see the full Arnold Palmer golf course. It's spectacular. Let's go inside. The first thing you'll notice about Jeremy Ranch is this is not a tourist zone. It's not a resort. This is where people live when they want the mountain lifestyle every day, not just on the weekends. Built around Utah's only Arnold Palmer signature golf course, Jeremy Ranch is true country club living with open skies, fresh air, and plenty of space to breathe. As you may see from a book on my shelf behind me, right there, Arnold Palmer is one of my heroes. As a kid growing up near Pittsburgh, how could he not be? And who's that other guy over there? Out here, the trails start right from your doorstep. Miles of hiking, biking, and snowshoeing paths wind through the hills. You'll share the landscape with elk, deer, foxes, and more moose than you've probably ever seen. I've seen several just while playing golf here. And when the snow falls, Jeremy Ranch turns into a Nordic skiing hub. The golf course becomes groomed as a winter playground, complete with rentals and lessons, perfect for all levels. After being a ski instructor at Deer Valley for many years, Nordic skiing is my obsession these days. Once you try it, you'll be addicted too. It's a peaceful residential community, quiet streets, mountain air, and room to slow down. This is full-time living, just far enough away from the hustle and bustle of downtown Park City to feel like you're in your own world. You'll still find everything you need nearby, like the Quarry Village with a fresh market, coffee shop, local dining spots. It's convenience without the crowds. This is country club living with a mountain soul. A place where you can trade traffic and noise for wildlife, trailheads, and stargazing nights, where community matters and nature's always just steps away. So here's one of Park City's best kept secrets, Round Valley. With over 2,000 acres of open space, just minutes from Main Street, it's all off leash. This means if you're a dog, this is Disneyland. Wide open trails, no fences, no stress, Honestly, I think Park City might have the happiest dogs on earth. This is where locals go to move, think, and reset. No crowds, no pressure, just a big, beautiful playground. And the funny thing is, what's a normal Tuesday morning for us, for most people it'd be a once-in-a-lifetime kind of adventure. But here in Park City living, we do it almost every day. And it doesn't stop when the snow hits. In the winter, the trails are groomed for fat biking, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing. I've been out here on frosty mornings when just me in the mountains and maybe a moose in the distance. And none of this happens by accident. The Mountain Trails Foundation has built and maintained over 400 miles of non-motorized trails in this area. It's world-class access, and it's free. That's the kind of community Park City is. We take care of the outdoors, and the outdoors take care of us. If Round Valley's the chill zone, the Mid-Mountain Trail is the heart of the high country. It winds for 20 miles through aspen groves and pine forest, while staying right around the 8,000 feet in elevation mark. You can access it from Deer Valley, Park City Mountain, or the canyons, and it links to just dozens of other trails, quiet, shaded, endlessly connected. It's the kind of ride or hike that clears your head and fills your soul. Again, for most people, this would be an epic bucket list kind of day. For us, we just call it Tuesday. And when you're ready to slow down for a bit, head over to the Park City Library. It's got way more than books. It's got art, mountain views, fast Wi-Fi, comfy chairs, and a rooftop patio that makes you wonder why every town doesn't have something like this. And tucked inside, the Park City Film Series. Indie films, documentaries, thought-provoking screenings, all happening in this cozy little theater right in the library. It's like having your own private Sundance without the velvet ropes. So yeah, Round Valley, Mid-Mountain, and the Library Film Series, these aren't the flashy places in the brochures. These are the spots that make you fall in love with this town. The quiet gems that make Park City living feel so special. Because here, our ordinary days, they're most people's dream vacations, and we get to live them over and over again. This place isn't just for tourists. Us locals love it here too. This is what Park City living really looks like. Park City has a way of calling you in, from ski days to vibrant nights on historic Main Street. This town lets you ski, sip, shop, and soak it all in. And if you're thinking about turning your time in the mountains into something more permanent and more profitable, hit that subscribe button. We're here to help you navigate the lifestyle, the market, and the smart moves that make Park City, Utah living not just the right fit, but a solid investment too. Are you thinking about buying in Park City? Our contact information is below. We'd love to help you make a confident and seamless real estate decision.